Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome here to take some like a very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member or today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly thankful and I'm very grateful for your precious time watching this video. And also please allow me to take this opportunity to welcome you to Example. Now what you're looking at right now is a Win4D advanced statistical software, and this software has been launched by Example in the year 2000. In fact, before we launched Win4D advanced software, we have met up many times, numerous times, just to take a very closer look at the development of the software. And our most priority concern, you guess what? There is to ensure that we are able to achieve one of the very important criteria. The criteria is that you must be able to enhance each and every one of you who are using the software, your winning chances. That's very important. So it's only upon all the confirmations that we have, knowing for the fact that this development has got no limitations towards this direction, we decided to launch it in Singapore in the year 2000 in the month of October. We did it in Toa Payoh Hub, we did it in HDB Auditorium, and we are so happy and we are so glad that the turnout was fantastic, very overwhelming. Now, when we look at it, it's really 15 years old, Win4D Advanced. To me, it's just like yesterday, so clear, and it's so close. I'm always very thankful, truly very thankful, and always very grateful to each and every one of you who have turned up on the very night on the birth of Win4D Advanced software. I must tell you something, right from the heart, my bottom of my heart, I'm very thankful for each and every one of you who make the effort to come down to witness the birth of Win4D Advanced. That very moment to us is very important because that actually shows us that we are heading towards the correct directions, because the encouragement by you attending the launch is a clear indication that you endorse it. We have never failed to continuously develop software from the very moment when we launch. In fact, we could see that there is a lot of our users having a great change, especially in the improvement in their hit rates, and I think this is fantastic. We are very happy to see that. But what's most important thing of all that I want all of you to really take note of is that the development is always ongoing. We never fail because of our commitment to you. But what's most important thing of all, in the year 2013 we have another one important breakthrough, and that very year itself we have witnessed for ourselves many of our users winning the first prize direct. You may be wondering what was the features that we have developed. The features is known as hot direct number forecast. Allow me to explain a little bit to you what is this about. Basically, this features works a little bit more intelligently as compared to the earlier versions that we have developed. As we know, technology is improving, so as we progress, we get better and better, and we really making sure that the software is getting better and better to enhance your winning experience. So what's happening is that on that very year itself, we developed these features known as the hot direct number features. Why I say it's very intelligent and very live, because the very moment when you update the results into the software, what this feature does is that you will take a look at the new results, you'll do a comparison with the existing results, and from there they will develop what is good for you, and from there they come up with this thing called the hot direct number forecast. And because of this forecast, and because of this particular features that was launched in the year 2013, we have seen not just only one but many of our users having to experience the first prize direct winning. As you know, what's called lottery game. 4D lottery means there are total 10,000 sets of numbers, and when we talk about first prize, it's one and only. We are very happy, in fact we are very glad that we could see these changes, and we are very happy and glad to know that many of you have benefited from it. That's very important. Now, we do have a lot of our users who come back and share with us their personal experience, what they feel about the software, before the use of Win4D Advanced and after the use of Win4D Advanced. To many of them, before the use of Win4D Advanced to win is something beyond their catch. They know it's tough. However, after having to get hold of Win4D Advanced, they know that their winning chance is improved, and most important thing of all, especially from the year 2013, after having to experience the winning of first prize direct number, they know that to win it again, the chance is always there for them. I think that's nice, because that truly shows that how confident you are in our products. I think that's something that we look forward to. We do share this experience with a lot of our users. Alright, most of them do give us their feedback. Their feedback to us is Examblic has worked very hard to achieve what it is today. If there's any credit to come by, you should go to Examblic. However, I acknowledge the important fact. The fact is that we have worked very, very hard. But what's most important thing of all, if there's any credit to come along, you should go to Examblic and each and every one of you who have supported Win4D Advanced maintenance support. Why I say so? Because of your support that gives us the endorsement that we have developed something that you really want. I think that really gives us the sense to continuously develop the software. I think that's important. But what's most important thing of all is that this journey could have been very, very lonely. It could have been very difficult for us. But without your support, your continuous support towards our maintenance, Win4D Advanced maintenance, we would not have gone this far. Please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, I'm truly very grateful for each and every one of you for your wonderful support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声，我是非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。此刻，我也要趁这个机会跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入 Examblic 的会员们。现在你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advanced 的软件，这个软件是 Examblic 在2000年、2000年那一年，我们把它推出到这个市场。其实，在还没推出到市场之前，我们做了很多，开了很多的会议。我们的会议中时常讨论的就是一个非常重要的一个关键，就是我们是否这个软件的发展能不能够提高大家的中奖几率，这个是非常重要的一个关键。我们只要能够肯定这个发展是没有限度，也可以增加大家的中奖几率，我们才把它推出到在这个市场。也就是说，如果我们不能够肯定这样的一个发展，你可以很肯定的，就是你不会看到 Win4D Advanced 在市场。我们在2000年、2000年那一年是在新加坡大拜窑中心，也是就是在这个 HDB Hub Auditorium， 我们把它就是 Win4D Advanced 的诞生。在那天晚上来的人潮非常的多，我们觉得非常的欣慰，非常的感恩，也非常的感动。你们的这个出席来见证 Win4D Advanced 的诞生。Win4D Advanced 已经15年了，15岁了。虽然已经过了15年，对我个人来讲，就好比昨天一样栩栩如生。所以我在这里永远的跟大家讲这么一声感谢，也感恩你们的出席。也就是因为我们有一个这样的一个承诺，所以在那一天晚上开始，我们从来没有停留过，把 Win4D Advanced 发展得更好。其实一路来，我们的顾客们都有体验过，就是他们的中奖几率肯定是有提高。最重要的就是在2023年，我们又有另外一个非常大的突破。有可能你会觉得是什么突破？那个突破就是我们有一个非常重要的一个发展，就是我们有一个发展的这个功能叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast， 也就是它在这个软件里面专门推测政治号码。它推测的号码在那一年开始有曾经推出过头奖号码政治，我们见证了很多顾客们，不只是一个，很多，他们本身经历过 中奖中一个头奖的号码。大家都知道万支票有10000个号码，能够中一个头奖不简单。我们的 Win4D Advanced 的 Hot Direct Number Forecast 能够做到。那稍微跟大家介绍一下什么叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast。其实这个功能是这样，它是一个非常聪明、一个非常活跃的一个功能。一旦你把最新的资料输入到这个软件过后，所谓的新的资料就是新的 results， 把它输入到这个软件过后，它就会从新的跟旧的做一个比较，从那边它就认为说最好的政治是在哪一个方向找出来，它就从那边推荐给大家去做参考。这个功能真的是不简单。其实作为顾客们，你会觉得很简单，我一按按钮我就会看得到了。有那么复杂吗？我可以肯定的跟你讲，是一个很复杂的一个发展。我们做的那么简单、那么方便，是为了大家，因为我们觉得，第一，我们不要浪费你的时间，所以速度一定要快；第二，它不可以太复杂，它应该要很简单，所以你们用的时候，你们觉得，哎，很容易用，那我们就达到我们要的目标。总而言之，辛苦的方面，让 Excel 去做；舒服的方面，我们要让顾客们拥有，这个就是我们的原则。那我们有顾客们有回来跟我们分享他们个人的感受，用 Win4D Advanced 之前跟 Win4D Advanced 之后，对他们来讲，这个差别是太大了。怎么说呢？第一，还没用 Win4D Advanced 之前中奖项，对他们来讲是非常的渺小，机会渺小。然后用了 Win4D Advanced 过后，他们知道机会提高了，中奖这个机会也是提高了。最重要的就是在2023年，他们经历过这个头奖的这个政治的中奖过，他们觉得再中多一次其实是还是可能的。所以我们很高兴，其实很高兴的就是你们对我们的这个软件的这个信心，非常的感谢。我们很多时候有跟顾客们分享这样的一段经验。他们每一个人都给我们这样的一个答复，他们认为说，如果是以功劳来讲，应该是真的属于 Excel 的，因为你们很用功的去发展，功劳应该是属于你们。我在这里要跟大家澄清的意思就是，我们真的很用功的去发展，但是如果你要提功劳来讲，我觉得是 Excel 跟每一位顾客们的，因为没有你们对 Excel 的 Win4D Advanced 的这个软件，这maintenance support 的这个发展的支持、信心，我们其实发展到这样的一个程度，其实是非常的幸福。所以在这里，让我跟大家分享这么一句话，感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢。Now, before we start to discuss 4D numbers, alright, please allow me to announce very important information to all of you is that if you have got the software, all you need to do, click on the help check about Win4D Advanced. Take a look at what version are you in right now. Win4D, Example have already launched the latest version for Win4D Advanced. The version number is known as version 3.4. So in other words, if you have got Win4D Advanced software, take a look at what version are you in. If you notice that your version is something below 3.4, what does that mean? It simply means that you're using the older version and not the new version. Now, many times people will ask me, do I need to update? Do I need to use the new one? Can't I just use the old one? Now, let's come to this understanding. All of you know that Example always launch new version, keep on launching new version is because we have made improvement into the software. Why we do improvement? Because of our commitment to you that we want to enhance our winning chance. You know for a fact that the newer version always got a better features. So if your priority is to gain a foothold to enhance your winning chance, all I want to sum up is that upgrade is the right choice. You have to think about why are we doing all this for? It's for you. And you as a user do not see this benefit. I can only say that probably I've not highlighted enough for you. And today I want to make it very clear to you that upgrading is very important, especially newer version always got better features, because each time when we develop new version, we always take the trouble to make sure it must be able to have the capability to enhance your winning chance. I can only think of two probabilities that why you have not upgraded. One, you could have overlooked the upgrading, highly probable. Second, because of your work. Secondly, it could have overlooked the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not able to upgrade. That is possible, sometimes overlooked. if these are the two probability, I encourage you, get it upgraded, right? Get the Win4D Advanced extended, very important, alright? Now, I do receive call from our member who ask a very important questions, that is, they have already watched the video, they ask whether do I still need your software. I always feel that if someone would ask me a question like that, it makes me just want to sum up that you are definitely looking for a tools or software to assist or enhance your winning chance. If that's the answer, I can only say one word. Having Win4D Advanced in hand certainly will improve or enhance your winning chance. If you'd like to get a copy of the software or you'd like to know more, my contact number is 9230-0837. I'll repeat again, 9230-0837. Now if you're calling from overseas, remember +65 followed by 9230-0837. My name is Hai Tong, spelled H-I-T-O-N-G. 大家好，在我还没有跟大家分享号码之前，让我在这里跟大家公布一个非常重要的一个信息，就是我们现在目前 Assembly 最新的 Win4D Advanced 的 version 是 3.4.0.0。那就是说，如果你个人有软件，你 click help check about Win4D Advanced 的时候，看一下你的 version 号码是什么。那如果你个人的 version 是 3.4 以下，那就是你用旧的，不是新的。这个时候你一定会问，我是否需要 upgrade 吗？我一定要用新的吗？让我在这里跟大家解释，每一次 Assembly 把新的软件推出到这个市场是很辛苦的，为什么？因为我们真的是很努力的去发展，把最好的带给大家。也就是我们有一个承诺，就是一定要提高大家的中奖率。那就是你如果用是旧的而不是新的，那你真的是要问问自己，特别是你觉得你最重要的就是要提高自己的中奖率，当然用新的是正确的。所以如果你还没有 upgrade， 我鼓励你早点 upgrade， 用新的是肯定是正确的。那我觉得有两个可能性，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是忙到忘记 upgrade， 这个可能性很高。另外一个可能性就是你真的忘记把 Win4D Advanced 的这个 maintenance support 延长，导致你不能够 upgrade。所以在这种情况下，我鼓励你早点拥有 Win4D 早一点 upgrade 是非常的重要。那很多时候顾客们、会员们会问我说：“我光看你的 video， 我还需要买这个软件？”我觉得你能够问我这样的一个问题，表示你一定是在找一个软件或者是一个工具来提高个人的中奖率。如果这个答案是正确的，我觉得拥有 Win4D Advanced 是正确的选择。那如果你对这个软件有很大的兴趣，很想要购买，我的联络号码92300837，我再重复多一次。92300837，如果是从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面。92300837，我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。谢谢大家。Okay, now before we start, do understand is that if you were to click this function called the change database options, all right, as you can see here. Alright, down here we have this thing called the Singapore data. We do have Magnum, Sports Toto, 1+3. In other words, Win4D Advanced has got all these 4 data in the software. Alright, now for today, I will discuss Singapore followed by Magnum. 在这个软件里面，如果你刚才按这个地方，你就会发现到，其实我们的这个 Win4D Advanced 软件里面有4个不同的资料。当然，今天我们因为时间的关系，我们只能够讨论2个。资料就是新加坡跟万能 ，Alright. Now let's close this. Alright. Now I will also click this change database options here. Here will basically to show you that we got all categories. Right. We categorize the results in according to different types of data that you want to see. But for today, I'll use the all draws. 在这个软件里面，我们资料其实是有分成拜1、拜2、拜3、拜4这种安排，但是今天我只是用的是 all draws. Alright. So once we agree, we'll start with Singapore. Alright, now let's click on this thing called the golden numbers, as you can see here. Alright. Now, what is golden numbers all about? Golden numbers has got 4 categories. One is the most frequent. Alright, this is the most overdue. This is the season. This is the best chance. But for today, I want to focus on this thing called the season, and I'll explain to you what I mean by season. Alright, so system filter, system 4D. Now, when I say season, means to say that all these 10 sets of numbers, they are the most frequent numbers that appear in the month of November. Alright, now we go according to the highest down. First set is 1258. Now what I mean by seasons, you can see under the year month tables itself. Alright, let me see. You could see that from January all the way to December, all these 12 months, alright, you can see that in the month of November, he has appeared how many times? 28 times. So it's considered one of the highest. Alright, and this is why we call the season number for the month of November. Alright, so just the same goes to 0357, it appeared 26 times. So 1258 is actually one of the highest in the month of November. This is how it goes. Alright, 在这里我要跟大家分享，刚才我 click 这个 golden numbers 的时候，也就是这个表格，这里面有4个不同的表格。第一，蓝色的代表时常开的号码，青色代表所谓的冷的号码。Alright， 这边代表 season 的号码，这边是代表 best chance。当然 season 的号码就是它这些号码时常在11月份开。Alright， 所以 season 就是说刚好这个月是11月，它就11月。如果是12月，就是12月的号码。时常开的号码总共有10对。Alright， 最高的时常开的在10月份是1258，在这里总共有10对号码，我会选择3对来跟大家分享。I'll choose 3 set of numbers to share with you. Alright, and here is how I'll go. So meanwhile, please take a close look at this 10 set of numbers. 在这里，我希望大家能够好好的注意一下这10对号码。Alright， 第一对号码 ，the very first set I want to share with you is 1258. Now 1258, as you can see here, the last time, right, it appeared after in the year 2015 May, it actually stopped for total of 70 draws. Now already gap 9, means already 9 draws since the last appearance on the 4th of November. But what's most important, if you take a look at the year month table itself, you can see that in the month of November, he has continuously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8 years continuously appear in the month of November after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months of rest. 这里很清楚的看得到，1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年、7年、8年连续在11月份开，休息了1个月、2个月、3个月、4个月、5个月，刚刚开一个按位奖，我觉得这个号码很高机会。去年有开过头奖，所以一定要注意一下这个号码。Right. 另外一对号码就是0258，大家知道这个号码其实是也是11月份的号码来的。Alright, year month table, as you can see here. Alright, October you appear 5 times. Out of 5 times got 2 consolation, 3 times starter price, and now currently with a consolation price as well. But last year it did appear before its starter price, so to me still a good chance. Alright. Now next one I want to share with you, alright, is 2679. 2679. Now, why 2679? As you can see here, after a 3 months break, it started to appear in the month of October, and it's a consolation. Now you realize that actually both these 3 sets of number 1258, 0258, and 2679 both also appear consolation in the month of October. So all I want to tell you, very good chance even in the month of November also a consolation. So good chance, good chance. 这里可以清楚的看得到，就是它已经连续3个月休息，10月份开一个安慰奖。11月份又开个安慰奖，我觉得他跳进这个头三奖的几率也是相当的高。Alright, so altogether 3 sets of numbers here. We have got 1258, 0258. Then we have got one last set for you is 2679. So among these 3 sets, if you want to set your eyes on one set only, then 1258. Of course, second priority 0258 followed by 2679. I repeat again, first priority 1258 if you really want to focus on one set. Second priority 0258, last one is 2679. Now, allow me to explain something for people who ask, what is similar gap hit? Right, similar gap hit means currently is a gap 9. Alright, so if you were to take a look at this one, you will notice that under the similar gap hit here, you can see that he has got a total of 10 appearances at gap 9 before. So how to know? Very simple. Alright, all you need to do, click here, look for this thing called gap distribution charge. Alright, you can see that, click all draws, at gap 9, he has appeared 10 times before at gap 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is what I mean. So, in fact, there are one incidents whereby it appeared third price before a gap 9. So this is what I mean by similar gap here. So please take note. Alright, gap 9 currently is a gap 9. Alright, 10 times means at this particular gap, that gap 9, it has actually appeared 10 times before. Alright, how to know? Very simple. Alright, click just now that one, look at the gap distribution chart, you can see it. Alright, make sure you click all draws, then you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, alright, 9。刚才我示范给大家看的就是让大家知道它在 gap 9的时候，它总共开了多少次，全部在这里有一个记录，就是刚才看得到那个 similar gap here， 就是这样算起的。所以我希望大家能够从这里明白一下什么叫做 similar gap here。Alright, so remember this is how we go. Let's take a look at the performance for Singapore results. Now, as far as system 4D is concerned, alright, the forecast out of 8 draws we have achieved 1 time, 2 time, 3, 4, 5 time of first price. Concern not bad. Alright, 在全打方面有1次、2次、3次、5次头奖预测正确，连这个政治方面有1次、2次、3次，8期里面有3次。For the direct number, we have achieved 3 times as well. Alright, so okay, let's move on to Magnum. Are you ready? Let's go. So for Magnum, same thing. Alright, we'll click on the golden numbers again. We'll also take a close look at all this season number. Right click, go to the system filter. Altogether there are 10 sets of numbers here. Alright, these are the numbers ranging from 0256 all the way to 2459. Alright, for me personally, I've chosen 3 sets for you. Alright, the very first set I have for you is 2459. Now why I picked this set is because personally, number one, if I look at the year month table itself, alright, for Magnum, 这个是万能, right? Last year, it has appeared the second price. What's most important thing is that after a 1 month break, it started to come as a starter price, so I still feel that this number still got a good chance. Alright, 虽然它休息了1个月，但是在10月份它刚刚开的一个 special price， 但是去年它曾经开过一个2奖，我觉得还是有机会的。Alright, so the second set of numbers for you for Magnum is 0256. Now why 0256? Same thing. Alright, after 2 months break, it started to appear a special price. Alright, although last year no hit, but as you can see here, it has ever appeared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After 7 years, it took 1 year break. Right, 它连续7年开过，在这个10月份，只是刚刚在2014年它休息了一年，我觉得机会还是有。Alright, so please take note. So the next set of numbers for Magnum that I have for you is 0579. Please take note, 0579. Now why this number? Same thing. Alright, after a month of break in the month of September, it started to appear in the month of October, followed by November. Both also consolation, and last year it appeared twice. One of them is a consolation, one of them is a starter price. However, it did appear top price before. Alright, in the month of November in the 206 and 208. What I feel is good. Alright, 虽然连续3年没有头3奖，但是它曾经开过头3奖，在2008年跟这个2006年，加上它刚刚休息在9月份，它连续2个月都有开彩，2个月这2个月开的全部都是安慰奖，我觉得还是有机会头3奖的，一定要注意一下这个号码。Alright, so let's come to the conclusion. Alright, we have got 2459, we got 0579, we got 0256. Altogether, there are 3 sets of numbers. Alright, let's take a look at the direct number. Among these 3 sets itself, I would say the first priority should go to 0579. However, for long-term focus, 2459. I repeat again, if you're talking about from top 3 price point of view, I think 0579 got a good chance. However, if you're talking about long-term point of view, is to be 2459. Alright, 这3对里面，如果以头3奖的这个观点去看，我觉得0579是不错。当然，如果是长期的这个投资，2459可以考虑一下。Alright, okay, let me close this. Let's take a look at the maintenance and see how do we perform. Now, for Magnum is concerned, 8 draws all the system number we have never failed to achieve first prize. Fantastic. Alright, 8期里面每一期都有头奖，连这个政治方面1次、2次、3次。Alright, 8期里面有3次头奖，预测正确。Even for the direct number, we have achieved 3 times of first prize direct number. Consider very good. Alright, very good. Okay, 我已经到了这个尾声。 我真的是非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。最重要的就是，我希望大家明白的就是，如果你认为说这个 video 或者是这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你会跟你的朋友们、亲戚们分享这个 video。特别是你如果拥有 Win4D Advanced 的软件，你认为说对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够释放给你的朋友们、亲戚们去看一下这个软件是怎么样能够提高他们的个人的中奖几率。在此刻，让我先跟大家讲一声感谢，也感恩你的帮助。那我非常的相信因果，我觉得你种什么因就是得什么。特别你认为说目前你觉得有经济方面有一点困难或者是很不愉快，那你就是一定要做多一点布施，做多一点所谓的布施可以舍财 ，alright， 或者是让别人有一种安全感，无谓的布施，这些都会对你的命运有很大的改变。我希望大家能够积极的积极上根，所谓的种善根得善果，这个非常的重要，希望大家明白这一点。那如果你个人觉得，我的 Win4D Advanced 还没有 upgrade， 我觉得你不用再考虑了，因为 upgrade 是非常的重要。我们会那么用功的去发展，为了一个目标，就是提高大家的中奖几率。那如果你认为说你还没有用心的，我一定要鼓励你 upgrade 是非常非常的重要，早一点 upgrade。那如果你还没有拥有 Win4D Advanced， 我还是鼓励你拥有它，早一点拥有它，差别是很大，它肯定会提高你的中奖几率。那你对这个软件有很大的兴趣，或者是想要购买，记得我的联络号码是92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。Alright， 如果从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。我也在这里鼓励大家的就是，玩支票是一个花软力的游戏，记得要永远玩在个人的预算里面。没有一个软件能够肯定你100%，包括 Win4D Advanced， 因为我们在这里只能够说的就是，我们尽量的带给大家最好的软件，提高你的这个中奖几率，但是我不能够肯定100%，所以记得这个还是有一点点的明白的，就是它是一个花软力的游戏。最重要的就是我们不断的发展，肯定我们的机会是比一般人高。我在这里也要祝福大家有一个快快乐乐、健健康康，也祝福大家中大奖。记得如果有中奖，记得 WhatsApp 你的 winning ticket 到92300837。此刻跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢。Now I really come to the end of my video presentations. I'd like to take this opportunity to really thank you from the bottom of my heart, your precious time. Truly thankful, grateful, and my gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. Now, if you already find this video to be a great help to you, do share the link of this video to all your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this video. And if you already got the Win4D Advanced, do demonstrate this software. Do share with them the goodness of this software and how it can enhance their winning chance. Over here, I'd like to thank you in advance for your help. I'm a strong believer in cause and effect. I always believe whatever you sow is whatever you reap. So if you really want something nice for yourself, or you're facing some difficulties, I can only assure you, whether in financial or anything, keep doing kind deeds. You will definitely see an improvement, alright, in your life. That's something I'm very certain about. Now, if you have yet to upgrade, I advise you, upgrading is a very important thing to do, because as you know, Exambic have spent so much time in the development of the software. Our ultimate aim is to enhance your winning chance. Alright, so definitely the newer version is always better than the older version. So upgrade it. Alright, now if you're yet to get our Win4D Advanced software and you'd like to get a copy as soon as you can, alright, you can reach me at 9230-0837. I repeat again, 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, remember +65 followed by 9230-0837. Now, I like to encourage all of you to see this understanding is that lottery game is a game of probability. There's no software that can guarantee you 100% that goes to Win4D Advanced. We cannot guarantee you. However, with the continuous development of the software, we know that we will always be able to enhance your chance of winning. That's important, because Example goes differently. We always believe in continuous development. If you have got any software that says no developments on the software, my word advice to you, don't even have to consider it, because you know that it's not likely to improve your chance. Alright, now over here, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, wishing you and